The world is big. But how big is it? For centuries, people have looked at the stars and wondered about the true size of the universe. From the first telescopes to Hubble, we have pushed the boundaries of what we know. Now, thanks to the James Webb Space Telescope, the shadows of the universe have been lifted. The James Webb Space Telescope, called the successor to the Hubble Space Telescope, is ushering in a new era. The wonder of modern engineering was launched on December 25, 2021, has a mirror over 20 feet tall and orbits 1.5 million kilometers from Earth. This website is designed to give the world a glimpse into the past. Unlike Hubble, which observes visible light and brightness, the network shines in infrared. This allows him to see dust and storms from the past and see things he has never seen before. So this site shows the first moments of life well and shows the real scale more clearly. The James Webb Telescope has already produced some mind-bogglingly amazing images since its launch. From distant star systems to constellations, there are more amazing images of all kinds. It is a hub of information that helps us understand the vastness of the universe. The Internet has been amazing so far. The James Webb Telescope's focus on infrared is more than just a technical achievement. It changes the way we see the world. Infrared has a longer frequency than visible light and allows observers to see through thick fog and detect hidden areas. For example, the interstellar region, covered with gas clouds and debris, is almost opaque to visible light, but in infrared, the network can see these opaque objects as well as stars and planets. These images are very informative and help us understand the changes that lead to the growth of stars and ultimately the formation of new groups of planets nearby. In one of his first observations, Webb discovered a region covered with stars in the nebula called the Pillars of Creation. This image, taken in infrared, reveals a wealth of information never before heard, including numerous patterns of gas and vegetation that help new stars grow. The expansion of the universe was the subject of one of the most important discoveries made by the James Webb Telescope. Scientists have long known that the world is evolving, but network theory offers a new explanation for the process. For remote sensing systems, this website helps scientists measure the rate of development more precisely. This has implications for our understanding of the dark and mysterious forces behind the acceleration of the universe. The boring force is one of the world's greatest mysteries. It exists in 68% of the world's surface, but little is known about it. Online information is crucial for scientists to come up with new hypotheses and models that help them understand the theory of gravity and the mechanism of the expansion of the universe. Webb's interpretation of distant supernovae, exploding stars that act like giant playgrounds, is equally impressive. By focusing on the light from these supernovae, scientists can determine how fast the universe is expanding and improve estimates of low-energy effects. The James Webb Telescope is revealing the history of the first planets, a moment known as the Great Sunrise. This period, which occurred about 200 million years after the Big Bang, was when the first stars and universes were formed. Seeing this period is important for understanding the evolution from hot and dry conditions to the large, complex worlds we see today. Thanks to its infrared capabilities, the network can capture the light of some of the galaxies that have already formed. These ancient systems glow red due to their endless expansion over billions of years. By focusing on these weather systems, scientists are learning about past events and how past patterns evolved. The discovery of the largest and oldest galaxies in the early universe is one of the most popular discoveries on the Internet. These systems, formed 200 to 300 million years after the Big Bang, challenge previous assumptions about how quickly the universe formed and evolved. This has prompted new research and exciting results on the idea of peacemaking. The James Webb Telescope will help us explore the scale of the universe while also helping us search for life near Earth. Webb's ability to analyze the environments of exoplanets, planets orbiting other stars, is an invaluable tool for the project. Webb can focus the light emitted to see the composition of an exoplanet's atmosphere. Emission spectroscopy is a technique that allows scientists to detect the presence of gases such as oxygen, methane, carbon dioxide, and water vapor, which are signs of life. One of Webb's most exciting discoveries was the detection of water vapor in the atmosphere of a distant planet in the habitable zone of a star. The stable zone is the area around a star where conditions are favorable for liquid water, making it a good place to observe. While we can't find actual evidence for past lives, the internet brings us closer to past lives than we might imagine. By exploring Earth's atmosphere and searching for potential sources of life, we are answering the age-old question, are we alone on Earth? Dark holes are perhaps the most mysterious and fascinating phenomena known to mankind. Science has long been fascinated by these regions of space where gravity is so strong that light cannot escape. The James Webb Telescope has provided unprecedented views of black holes and their surroundings. Playing big black holes is one of the greatest feats on the internet. This debris, made up of air and debris swirling inside the dark hole, produces enormous amounts of energy. By focusing on these circles, Webb is helping scientists understand what dark holes look like and how they affect the world inside them. Moreover, observing the network reveals the complex interactions between dark holes and their surroundings. For example, Webb has recorded a stream of energetic particles emanating from dark holes at speeds close to the speed of light. These planes can contact the surrounding world, control the growth of stars, and create infinite space. And by exploring the universe using the James Webb Telescope, we will learn new things about the formation of the universe. The universe is not a random collection of planets and stars. They are all identical and coordinated in a large network where systems and groups are connected by the weakest fibers. Thanks to the discovery of the Internet, scientists can map this network of planets with great precision. This website provides new information about the formation and evolution of the structure of the universe over billions of years by studying the distribution of galaxies and dark matter. The discovery of a vast galaxy cluster billions of light-years away is one of the most amazing discoveries on the Internet. These groups, which have many systems, are among the most popular designs known to mankind. Web data helps researchers understand how these groups interact with the entire web. James Webb's observations were just the beginning. As the site continues to fulfill its original purpose, it will undoubtedly reveal more secrets and add new knowledge to the real world. In the future, Webb plans to focus on various scientific endeavors, such as mapping the distribution of dark matter and studying the atmospheres of exoplanets. Webb also works with a variety of telescopes and observatories, including the beautiful Nancy Rome Telescope, to produce some of the world's best images. As we plan ahead, it's clear that the James Webb Telescope will play a major role in shaping how we interpret the universe. Future generations of scientists, astronomers, and explorers will be inspired by these discoveries, enriching our understanding of the universe. Finally, the planet will be imaged again by the James Webb Space Telescope. From observing worlds to revealing the inner truths of fragile objects, the web is a symbol of human curiosity and creativity. As we look deeper into the universe, we realize that the world is bigger, more complex, and more loving than we ever imagined. With the help of the James Webb Space Telescope, he continues to discover the wonders of the universe and show us that its vastness is beyond our understanding.